Oh yeah, we got a little bit of Sons of Guns theme song rocking right now. But here's what we got going on this morning. Finally the friggin' brake pads for this thing came in. Only 2 days late, which I'm not really too happy about that, but hey, what can you do? But yeah, so here's what I got going on this morning. I first started off, we gotta put this thing on. So I have to take off the brake caliper. The little disc there. I mean, not the caliper, the whatever you want to call it, the disc there, the brake disc. And I also take off the sprocket along with the chain, along with the 2 chain tensioners. And what we got going on here is just so I can, that's just so I can put this little damn skid plate on. I welded this thing up last fall, I think it is, and they were never able to get it on because, well, you got to take this stuff off to do it. So I'm gonna finish up this. I gotta, tighten the back bolts up, put the 2 front bolts on, and then the chain guard will be on. Then that's on, and then we can bolt the sprocket pack on, the chain on, and let me give you guys some more light so you guys can see too. As if I don't have enough light in here. I got the friggin' sun. Alright, so there we go. Now you can see a little better. We put it right up there. That stay? Oh, look at that. It even stays. Oh, no, it doesn't. I lied. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Stick it right there, I guess. But at least you guys can see a little better. So, like I was saying, I get this off, and now I just got to finish bolting this on. Then I can rebolt the disc on, rebolt the sprocket on, put the chain on. Oh, shit. Oh, look who it is. So, son of a bitch him. Yeah, what's up? You there? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up? What?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I had it on mute there for a second. What's up?
Guess what is I broke down on the side of the highway?
I don't know, a Dodge?
Green.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went past the chase from off and I have a little force stick on the back bumper. Green.
No shit, huh? I'll have to call him.
Yeah, you're small.
Wow, that's funny.
128.
Or 120, yeah, I'll have to call him. Did he have the trailer on too?
Nope.
That's funny. Huh?
Yeah.
I'll have to give Dwayne a call.
Yeah.
Did you go to Eastern Bearings yet to find out the shaft?
No, I can't go to I actually need it open today. I have to go later.
I was just gonna call them. I forgot they have their phone number.
Yeah.
But
I haven't been on my bike lately because this is my bike.
you're home now, aren't you?
What?
You're home now, aren't you? And we're back to the show. So, here's what's going on. Like I was saying before, PJ called me. Apparently, my buddy there, Dwayne, his Chevy's broken down on the side of the road. And that's pretty funny. I tried calling him, he didn't pick up the phone, but what do you expect? But yeah, so we're going to finish putting this thing back together. I got to put the 2 bolts on. Like I was saying, now I can put the caliper on. We sandblasted it, painted it, made it all look a little crazy looking. And we got the new pads in there. Got a little more meat on them than the old ones. Here are the old ones right here. There is nothing completely left of it, considering that it's supposed to be a little bit thicker. Like, seriously? That's when you know it's time to change the freaking pads. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. I'm hoping to get this thing fired up. Well, not fired up, I already know it runs. Hopefully it stops. We gotta replace this thing. I tried, put a little bit of RTV silicone on it, but for some reason the cap all of a sudden went missing on it. So I had to walk around the block 3 times just to try and see if I could find it where PJ was riding. Couldn't find it, so we're gonna get an airbrush can from Harbor Freight, and we're just gonna pop it in right there, put a little band or something around it just to hold it up, and it should work pretty good. But that's what we got going on. So, looking pretty good. Yeah, so I guess we'll bolt everything back together, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. Let's finish up my song here. Love this song. Hey, what the hell? Oh, gotta go. Got a phone call. Alright, so we got the next part somewhat done there, or that part that I was talking about there. We got the little, what do you want to call it? Grass guard, well, guard and period, I guess, chain guard, brake guard. Got that all bolted on. Now, just get done retensioning the chain. If anything, this chain probably could use take out a link. But I'm not gonna screw around with it really. I'm gonna have all the shit, but I just don't want to fuck it up, you know what I'm saying? But definitely could use a link taken out of it. I mean, it's pretty damn stretched, or maybe put like a half link on it. But not my job. So I got this pretty much all done. I gotta leave one of these bolts out for this thing, the little disc here, because I gotta get 2 more of those. So I'll probably go to Home Depot or something for these. Just fine thread sons of bitches. You know, it's nothing too special. I wish this camera would freaking have a better focus on it. I mean, I know it does focus, but oh, there we go. There it is. So we're gonna get one of those. Probably Home Depot. All those will have that. But I can still do the brake. I can just put 1 or 2 in, and I don't think I have any over here. Ooh. Nope, that's not fine thread. So you got all these freaking nuts and bolts, but none of them will fit it. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we got going on. So sure enough, I guess it was Dwayne there on the side of the road with his Chevy, but it wasn't his Chevy that was broken down. It was actually his daughter's Toyota that was broken down. So yeah, that's not good. So yeah, so we're gonna get this thing hopefully finished up today, somewhat. I might be able to bleed the brakes today. It's very possible. It's just that this little container here is gonna come off eventually, so I'll just have the shit in the hose, and at least I can bleed them, you know. So, but hey, we're going on. So yeah. Oh, what a mess that thing is. PJ, if you're watching, your model number for this thing is right there. 126602 space 0212E1. Yeah, it's a 2000. So hopefully that helps you out getting that head gasket. But man, did anyone see his video yesterday? Holy shit. Monster Energy 332 is my cousin on YouTube there, PJ. And he pretty much fucking destroyed his mailbox. He had his little nitro car out yesterday and ripped around the neighborhood. And sure enough, friggin' broke it again. Yeah. But let's get this thing on now, and hopefully she'll maybe slow down a little bit when you friggin' ream her in reverse, then back her right into your 1968 wheel horse. Son of a bitch. Alright guys, so here's where we're at. This thing, I got the caliper all on now, and I had to pretty much redo it. Redo it. Yeah, we do it right because we do it twice. By accidentally put the brake pad on the opposite way, and I was just kind of sort of swap it. Like the pads were the right way, but this piece here was like on the other side and flipped it, so I just had to, you know, flip it. But it's all on. I just got to put some wonderful brake fluid in her. Wow, that's weird. It looks really yellow over there. Huh. No, it's really not. So I got to put some of that wonderful brake fluid in. This piece right here is eventually going to be replaced anyway, but I might as well just build the pressure on the brakes. Got my little dish here. I'm going to start bleeding the brakes so we can get them a little bit going. This piece here is going to be replaced with a Harbor Freight airbrush container. I don't remember if I told you that or not. I mean, I just got back, I don't know, 2 minutes ago from a little bit of McDonald's, had some lunch, and a little bit of Dunkin's, and if anyone's around a Dunkin' Donuts, ooh, Jesus Christ, slipped right on that. That was something. If any of you guys are around a Dunkin' Donuts, you might want to get there this month. I think there might be. I think it might be just this month only. I could be wrong, but any sized iced tea, 99 cents. Fucking rates. I'll be there like freaking every day. I shouldn't have saw the sign. Walk into Dunkin' Donuts, and sure enough, 99 cents. So it's like, oh, Yeah, my weakness is iced tea. I love my iced teas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My friends all make fun of me too because when we work on the garage here, I always leave my sweet teas around. I had like racks and racks of McDonald's sweet teas. But yeah, they make fun of me of that. And pretty much like 90% of my senior high school year, I always walked in with like a McDonald's sweet tea or a Dunkin' Donuts sweet tea. But they also always made fun of me because I like to put a lot of sugar in my Dunkin' Donuts. Surprisingly, I only used about 4 today. Usually, I usually do around maybe 6 or something like that. So the lady kind of sort of mixed the sugar right. So I usually tell them to go extra on the sugar, and she put a little extra, which is awesome, you know. I don't know why I just like sugar. For some reason, like the caffeine in it just doesn't really do much for me, you know. But yeah, so we're gonna pop these bleeders. Already got the bleeder out. Just pop some little brake fluid in her, and yeah, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do. Watch out, I'm gonna spill that. I bet I'm gonna spill it by the end of the day. Just wanna pump the shit out and just start somewhat bleeding them. Should start squirting out any minute. Line is pretty empty. Let's see it out. Go down. Oh yeah, we're bubbling, so we're out. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep doing that for friggin' hours on end, fortunately. This is like a really long hose too, which kinda sorta sucks. Alright, let's try and refill her again. Huh. What the hell? What the frig's going on? Got the bleeder open. Alright, I'll leave this out for a little bit and I'll just keep pumping away at her. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of fluid now. The fluid that's coming out of it right now, guys, is friggin' nasty. So I'm gonna bleed these out quite a bit, so that way you get any dirt and shit that's in there out of the son of a bitch. So we're gonna bleed this for quite some time, actually. Let's see if we can get the action shot here. And it's kind of dirty, as you can see, coming out. So I'm gonna bleed it out a little bit, get on any smuck that's on the inside there, and then we'll retighten her back down. That reminds me, I gotta do the rear brakes in my truck pretty soon too. Might do that maybe next week, well, not next week, the week after next week, because I plan on doing the fence. So I'll make sure that's clean. Yep, that's good. Just screw that guy back in there, so I can start giving the brakes just a little bit of pressure here. Alright, so I need to do this with 2 hands, so I'm going to have to put the camera down. I wasn't planning on making a video of this, but it gives you guys something to watch. Let's see, how am I going to put you guys? I could probably put you guys right in the chain. Nope. Oop, almost lost it. Right into the bucket. Just find something flat so we could do a little demonstration video on how to friggin' bleed brakes. Put you guys maybe right on there. Nope, ain't gonna work there. Let's drag this motor over maybe. You guys see? There we go. You guys can kind of see. So I'm gonna pretty much, you're gonna hold down the brake caliper or the brake pedal until it hopefully stops. Squeeze it. Yep, still got a little bit of son of a bitch into it. Close her up. Now we're building pressure. Alright. Let's refill the topper. Should be good. Leave him out. Come off the kid freaking ricocheting off the damn son of a bitch. Alright, we're building pressure now. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, we're good now. Lots of pressure. There we go. Pretty much that's just how you bleed it. You just gotta pump the rear, or the little pedal there until the little liquid comes out, a little bit of the brake fluid comes out, and then you're gonna screw it back in. Once it's, what you're gonna do is you're gonna press it all the way down when you have fluid coming out. Press it all the way down. Then you're gonna tighten it. Then you're gonna pump until you can feel a little bit of pressure, and then have it come up like it's up in the position right now. Unscrew the top. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna pump it down, screw the cap on while it's down, and then just kind of repeat the process until you feel some pressure. And I got some pressure, so I think we're gonna be good. So I'm gonna finish just screwing the cap on there and make sure everything's legit, and then like just probably put a little something over that. You know, I just don't want to have the fluids come splashing out everywhere and stuff like that. Because I gotta test the brakes before I know everything's legit. Still gotta get a bolt for the thing right there, the disc. But other than that, this thing's pretty much done. That was kind of sort of the nastiness that came out of it, just that little puddle there. So you want to make sure you have no dirt in your lines either, or else that'll really fuck up your systems. That little yellow one that I worked on, I think it was maybe last week or the week before that, that thing had a lot of friggin' dirt in it. So, but we got one more Chinese quad in. Hopefully we don't crash that one. Probably will. I've crashed every single quad or ATV that's came into this place. You know, so we're probably gonna crash it. I'll make sure I'll get it on video this time as well. And yeah, but I think next week when it comes in, I'm gonna do a little bit of I'm gonna do a full-blown how-to video on changing out the rear pads, everything on the Chinese quad there. I mean, I bet you that'll help out a lot of people, even with major dirt bikes. I mean, all this is, it's just a Wilwood, like a fake Wilwood caliper. That's all really what it is. Same exact design on my snowmobile. It's just that my snowmobile has a different setting on it, and that's pretty much all what it is. I mean, it's pretty basic. You know, so I'm gonna take this thing for a quick little romp. Hopefully it'll crash into the wheel horse, and hopefully the brakes work, and I don't go rocking, freaking going right on the street. I wonder if this cap will fit. Nope, of course it doesn't. Some bitch. That's actually Pisser saying. Pisser says some bitch. I say son bitch. That's my saying. But yeah. So we're gonna get this thing going here. Oh, and Pisser, if you're watching this, please send me a text message, your new number or something. I got a little something for you I want to send to you, and hopefully it'll help you out with some of your videos. So definitely text me or call me if you're watching this. But yeah, so we're gonna button this thing up and take her for a quick little romp. Oh yeah. Alright, so here's what we got going on. No, not the sweet and low packets, but yep, I took it out and it just wasn't running right. I couldn't figure it out. And I noticed it the other day too, and I didn't think anything of it until this time when the chain actually popped off. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a nice little bend in there, right about there. So we're gonna bend this back, and we're gonna have to tighten up this little idler sprocket there. So we're gonna do that real quick. Probably sticker in the vise bender. I wasn't quite expecting that, so I gotta do that now. Oh well, no big deal. It's only gonna take about a second to do. It's just a bitch trying to get the thing off, that's for damn sure. Alright, so we got the piece all bent back together. As you can see, it's a lot more straighter. So we're gonna drive this thing out, and hopefully the chain don't fall off this time. Key word is hopefully. Alright guys, well I'm done for the day. There's nothing really left to do in the quad. I just gotta wait for the little airbrush canister to come in. Yeah, that's pretty much about it for that thing, and then it's out of here. And then we're getting the I think we're getting 250 in next. Another one of them Chinese ones. So I'll be in probably next week, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow I might do some oddball shit in the shop. I don't think I'm gonna. Might not have a video up over the weekend. I might not. So we just have to wait and see. But you never know. But come, I think the 16th of this month, I'm hoping, we're gonna be starting the new fence. Get rid of that old rotted piece of shit out, and we're building a new one. So I'll be coming up pretty damn soon. Not this week that's coming, but next week. And yeah, so that'll be pretty much that week. And we might do a few other little odds and ends shit. I don't think I got anything coming in this week. Maybe might get something in maybe next week. I don't know really what the deal is yet. It's very possible. You never know. Who knows? I might even get my zero turn in. But yeah, so I'm gonna call her a day. And holy shit, that's one sketchy fucking looking dude. Holy. I'm gonna stay at the shop a little bit. And oh yeah, one of you guys, actually a few of you guys, have been asking about the generator. Still haven't got the main jet in. We're waiting for someone to get back to us with the main jet. So once I get that, then I can finish that as well. So yeah, and then as for the racer project, that might be coming in the shop possibly. Something that week that we're doing the fence projects as well. I gotta find out if I can get that right size pole there that I need, the rod, and I gotta get some pulleys, and that thing's pretty much almost done too. So.